Hello and welcome to the combat tutorial of Circle Empire's Rivals. First things first, how do I make fighting units? Fighting units are made by selecting them from the build screen. For example, let's pick a knight, and then by simply left clicking on the ground at the spot that you want them at. To create multiple units, simply hold down the left mouse button like this. Another question you might have is, how do I control my army? And for this we use the left mouse button to create a selection box. Every military unit within that box will be selected, and then we can issue them orders such as move by right clicking on the ground. For example, we want to destroy this castle here. So there is another method of moving around, and this is called attack move. And to employ attack move, we simply either click on this icon here or use an appropriate hotkey. So after clicking this icon, all we need to do is a left click and our army will go straight to the spot that we specified, killing every hostile creature and building in its path. So let's see how they do in this situation. I think we need to reinforce with a few knights here. You can also command single units by left clicking on the unit, like this, and you can send them on their merry way. Another useful thing to know is that you can also select units based on their type. This means, for example, if I want to select all the archers, I select one of them and then I do a double click. This immediately selects all the other archers that are present in the game screen. Now let's send our guys back for some healing and go on to some general knowledge about what kind of units you should build. So every unit in Circle Empires has a role to play. Some are strong at melee, some are strong at ranged attacks, and some are strong at very specific tasks. For example, the spearman. Not so good at melee, but extremely good against mounted units. A spearman gets plus 200 bonus damage against mounted units, so quite good against countering enemy knights very cheaply. So I guess we will take another circle in the meanwhile. Very nice. And as you might have noticed, every unit has its stats displayed on the build icon. So if you need something with a strong ranged attack, for example, you can build horse archers. So you might also ask, what do all these icons here mean? So the heart in this case is hit points. This is the durability of your units. The bow icon shows ranged attack damage. And well, let's take a look at the knight, for example. For a knight, the damage is shown using the crossed swords icon, which means melee damage. And also you may notice a little shield. This means that the knight has 6 armor. So armor is something that is automatically deducted from almost any damage the unit receives. which makes units much more durable. And some units, like the healer, also has special abilities that are brought out at the bottom of the information box. So naturally for an healer, this means healing. Finally, what you might want to know is how to build walls. So walls are a building just like any other, and you can easily build walls by selecting them and then selecting the proper connection point between your circle and the next circle. So for example here, here and here. You may also notice that walls take a bit of time to build. So it might be a wise idea to build walls when you are not currently being attacked. So this is it. Good luck on the battlefield.